is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Manchester City, number 28, Riyad Mahrez.
De La Cruz. Attacking now. Mora. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Defender on his toes. On the move and able to cut out the pass. It's looking good, this move. Good challenge. It will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
That's well worked by City here, and they're going forward with a real hint of menace about them. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. It's with Mahrez. Right out, it'll be a throw. Kevin De Bruyne. Lovely ball. Aguero! And it's in for the goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Manchester City moving into what should be, Alan, an unassailable lead.
I would have thought so, barring any catastrophic errors. They're there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Sergio Aguero.
De La Cruz. Riyad Mahrez. They could pose some danger now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Aguero. The shot's on! He's blocked the shot well. The break is definitely on. Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. Rossi. De La Cruz. Nice return pass. With great vision here. Must score! Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Bit of space to go. He's got his shot off now. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
De Bruyne. Mora. Foul by the Manchester City player. Oh, yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Looking again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
Cleared away by the defender. Poncio. Chance from the pass. Oh, that's great defending. Break quickly when they get possession. Aguero. Looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and put the ball past him. Sergio Aguero.
Ice running through his veins in that situation.
Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from the team that's taking them to the cleaners. Prato. Morera. Well, they're in a good position here.
A minimum of 3 minutes added time.
Looking for teammates in the middle. And that is the... Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the...
Mahrez, Aguero, and he's done it. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 10,
Vega.
Sergio Aguero.
De La Cruz. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Alexander Zinchenko moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Shot on! Oh, he's way off target. Neatly intercepted. Onto the attack now. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on. Trying to pick out someone in... the centre. Xherdan Shaqiri. Alexander Zinchenko. Silva. Good play from Manchester City on the attack now. Well, it's the talk of the town, Alan, isn't it? This potential big money signing.
Well, all the fans are excited.
Free kick. Rash, Alan, reckless.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Oh, that's good defending. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Sergio Aguero. Aguero! That is typical Sergio Aguero!
Well, as gunslingers come, there aren't many better than this hitman. Sergio Aguero. What a goal scorer he is. A goal from Aguero, and what a strike that was. Just put his foot through it, bottom right-hand corner.
For Manchester City.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Skoko. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. It was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot. Silva.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Poncio. Prato. Return pass. Good defending. It's with Danilo. He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Don't want to lose the ball in this part of the pitch. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Going forward well. Good tackle. Poncio. Enzo Perez. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Well, the goalkeeper, that move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
Looked to me like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but on closer inspection, no, he was off.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. De La Cruz. Prato. Foul by the Manchester City player. Manchester City got on their record today a yellow card for their man.
Yeah, I think he'll take that under the circumstances.
He's cut that out well read. Now they're pressing in at him. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Easy sitting where we are. The counter-attack looked on, but they didn't see it down on the pitch. Now this looks promising. Well, in it goes. Xherdan Shaqiri. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Prato. On the attack here. Taking on the defenders. They've got the ball back by that interception. And that's going to be a goal kick. Sheer class, Kevin De Bruyne for you, Alan?
He's just gone out there and enjoyed himself, hasn't he? That's been the key. Always wanting the ball, and as you can see, he's not been disappointed. And his teammates will be delighted with the assists he's provided too.
Now he's on a yellow card already. What about this challenge? Well, he's not learnt his lesson, Alan, has it? Because that's going to be a second yellow, and they lose the player.
Well, he is a hothead. We've seen that so many times. His manager will be furious about that.
He's just skimmed the crossbar.
Oh, unlucky. Went for placement. Really good technique from him.
I think some people thought it was a gamble to play him from the start and to go with a wide man. Well, the manager got it right, didn't he?
Well, didn't he just? His teammates, you could see in the early stages, just kept feeding the ball to him because they know he's the man on song at the moment.
Aguero, that is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner. In from De Bruyne. Very good distance to the clearance. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. This is how needs to stay cool now. It's De Bruyne's foul. Gabriel Jesus. On to the attack now. Aguero, and he scores.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game. but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think
It should be! Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Great chance! Well, they have scored here, and they're keeping their heads up despite being so far behind. There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Gundogan. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. Going forward well. Here's Mangala. That's an excellent cross. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Well, that's it, the final whistle. Sergio Aguero has been brilliant in this game.
yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched.
Looking to get the ball.
Galaxy, galaxy, don't you be my consolation? I need someone to kiss my hands and my feet and make me feel complete. Oh yeah, mysterious universe. Oh, I know you're unrehearsed, but I see the light in your hands.
kick-off has happened. Atletico Madrid on the ball. Manchester City's lineup today. Riyad Mahrez starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Quite a few changes for Atletico Madrid. Shots on here. Good save. And Atletico Madrid have a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Well, that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. And here they are on the attack. Makes a challenge here. Lazzari. But if they're going to do well here, Manchester City, and obviously they hope they'll do well, he could make the difference.
Really has weighed in with quite a few goals in this competition.
Kevin Gamero! They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. In goes the corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Trying to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Good challenge. Lazzari. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Room for the cross. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. Now Thomas. Crafting the through pass. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Now Vitolo can really get at the opposition here. And shoots! Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment. Cut out the pass. Now Mahrez. It's with Danilo. Presented possession to the opposition now. On the attack here. The break is definitely on. Got to keep his nerve here. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. Now Danilo. There's some potential in this move. That's a brilliant challenge. Shime Versaliko. Referee in time. So the referee awards a free kick. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. David Silva. Surely. A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. Lazzari. Thomas. Gamero. Brilliantly read by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, all about positioning there, Martin. He's an experienced keeper and he showed it there.
Well, they're in a good position here. Well, here comes the support. Promising build-up until that challenge. Diaz. Proper tackle that. Silva. It's Velasquez. Diaz anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Opening them up with a through pass. Real chance. It's a super goal, and it's a splendid contest between these two sides. Nothing much between them and the shape of the game, and now we're back again with nothing between them on the scoreline. Well, the equaliser has happened, took perhaps the opposition by surprise, but we're level again. It's what they've deserved. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Velasquez. Return pass. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Kevin Gamero! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. He's got his shot off now. Gone for placement, got his bearings wrong. Silva. Kevin De Bruyne. Now this looks promising. Opportunity now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Letting the shot go. It's gone in, but maybe it wouldn't have done if it hadn't deflected off the defender. So Manchester City score here.
Well, sometimes as a defender you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
Not looking good for Atletico Madrid, they're behind. Emiliano Velasquez. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Now Thomas, able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Looking good, this move. This time Riyad Mahrez crosses it. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Vieto. Well, that is the half-time whistle. So far, so good for Manchester City. Second half coming up. And they've cut it out. Now Vitolo. Here's Saul. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Shots on here. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. David Silva. That's a wonderful tackle. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Played in by Silva. Played away, well away from goal. Good work, really, to read the... trying to get the ball in behind. He's through here. What a good way to score. Great ambition to strike from that range. And look at the reward for it. Superbly done. A brilliant chip. Got it just right.
It's a really difficult skill, isn't it, to get the right weight on the ball. It was such a cheeky effort.
getting forward well as a team now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Gundogan. Lovely pass played by Gundogan. A real chance here. And he's done it. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
Substitution for Manchester City coming off the pitch. Number 28, Riyad Mahrez. Coming onto the pitch.
Not looking good for Atletico Madrid. They're behind. Saul. It's Velasquez. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Lazzari. Vieto. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Here's Saul. Now Thomas. Vieto. Makes a challenge here. It's Harrison. Guiding it through. A breakaway that doesn't quite happen for this team. Lazzari. Vieto. There's real threat from Atletico Madrid in these positions. And here's the shot. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Silva. There's some potential in this move. That's good work by the referee. It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper. Easy for him to hang on. Gundogan. Manchester City are on the attack now. And shoots! That is a supreme save at full stretch. Manchester City get given the corner here. Swung in by David Silva. Shot on! Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Camero. That's good movement forward here. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Threading it through. The score! It's bounced back off the bar. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. And now the shot! Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. Referee entitled to say play on with the advantage, and Atletico Madrid do just that. Now Vitolo. Could be dangerous. Vitolo! Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed this punishment. He's going to show a card now. But he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced.
The shot's hit the post. Vitolo! Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
De Bruyne spotting the through pass. Bernardo Silva! Bernardo Silva! Super goal! And that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Hernandez.
20, Bernardo Silva.
Here's Hernandez. Here's Saul. Well, they could pose some danger now. Gamero tried for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes. Good reactions.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Here's a chance to attack. Griezmann! He's made the save. And it's Griezmann away. Put into the middle. Defended well. And the break is definitely on. Got to be. And this is a goal!
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Pretty straightforward, this match. And the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Lazzari. Lucas Hernandez. On the attack here. Neatly intercepted. Plenty of goals for you to enjoy in this game. Final whistle has gone now. 5-2, it's finished. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned.
Could really get it.
Warrior, my story glory bound, a warrior now. Amongst the poor, the sick and shut out where my story found. I overcame every obstacle that's ever placed. The gods have promised victory will one day know my face. Won't be denied the pride, won't be denied my prize. RTJ all day, every day round here. Who the other guys? Don't know, don't care, don't really give. So no, they know, don't mind. And let it be known and truth be shown, we keep no compromise.
Stuff, spitting dust, pain and rain, we don't aim, just dump. El Tornado on all y'all
This
chumps.
that running bump, that P54 from attacking jump. This that spit, that feeling is vicious, venomous El Tornado get.
don't doubt we will down you dogs. No clout to spend here at all. We will now clown you all. Go shout it to the gods. RTJs arrive to make the minion cry. Burn our image in their eyes. Better get a little bit of that sense in you. I'm along, but I found how to frog grab dinner. How to up the duck get bigger, better, meaner. Living like a sinner, mean to meter. Eat 'em, the screen to me leader. Back to the ether.
Enjoy the game.
Game's underway here, Manchester City having kicked off. Wholesale changes for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays with Gerard Piqué in central defence. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. In attack, Lionel Messi partners. Shaqiri! Corner now for Manchester City. He's kept it out. A fine header. Better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho. Defender has to be quick. Kevin De Bruyne. Silva. They're carrying the ball forward. It's the Manchester City. He's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous. Shaqiri! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Nicolas Otamendi. Made the challenge well. Silva. Sergio Aguero. Kevin De Bruyne. Good piece of tackling there. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Riyad Mahrez. Aguero. Now, can he take them on? Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. On to the attack now. Shaqiri! Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Alan, we've enjoyed being here for this tournament in North America. It's coming to a close now. Your impressions of it?
Well, it's been superbly run, you have to say that, and the fans have turned up in their numbers to see some really good football.
Jordi Alba! Hit it hard, but not very true. Stones. Silva. Good forward play from them. Sergio Busquets. Kevin De Bruyne. Threads it through. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Great goalkeeper. Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
In goes the corner. He points to the spot. Penalty. Penalty put away. Slide rule stuff from the spot.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
Well, it's Manchester City in front. Samuel Umtiti. Ivan Rakitic. And here they are on the attack. Comes in with a tackle. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. And now the shot! Good block. Luis Suarez. And in he goes with the tackle. Suarez. Dembele. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Cut out by the defender. Could be dangerous. Dembele! He's made the save. Intercepted well. Silva. It's Aguero. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Ivan Rakitic. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Now this looks promising. He's aimed for the far post here. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration and they've won this match, I think.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Restarting at 2-0. Sergio Busquets. Lionel Messi. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Lionel Messi! Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
2 minutes.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Now Mahrez. Kevin De Bruyne. Riyad Mahrez. Well, that's half-time. And 2-0 is the score. .45 minutes still to go, second half underway. On to the attack now. And now Messi. Ivan Rakitic. Suarez. Suarez! That's a good block. Suarez. He's had a go here. Full on the frame of the goal. It's with Mahrez. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Shaqiri. And they've cut it out. Dembele. Dembele.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Aguero. Kevin De Bruyne. Attacking now. Well, he's beaten his man. And they get it away. Well, that's good defending. Bayer Leverkusen are out to get through pass from Rakitic. It's looking, and he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. It's with Danilo. Riyad Mahrez. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Sergio Busquets. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. On the move and able to cut out the pass. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Supporting player alongside. He's taken on his man and beaten him. Good defending. Silva. It's with Mahrez. He's having a ball with the ball, Alan.
Yeah, he's doing all sorts of things with it for his team. He's really an important...
Gonna try one now. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well-deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
Paulinho. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. Well, you sometimes question the judgment of players in these situations. He's gone flying in, and now he's trudging off. Tried his luck! Went for goal from optimistic distance and nearly found it.
Yeah, it's a good effort. I think the keeper would have had it, though.
Well, there are other options from the bench. Bernardo Silva. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That's a great interception. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Sergio Aguero. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Aguero! Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. No nonsense defending from him. Dembele. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Here's a chance to attack. Luis Suarez. Paulinho! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero. Gundogan. Break quickly when they get possession. It looked set up for the counter-attack, but in the end they didn't play it right. Paulinho. It's Messi. Barcelona moving smartly here. Can he clear his lines now? Kevin De Bruyne. Coutinho. Messi. Luis Suarez. He's going to try his luck. Well, just when the game looked as though it was petering out, they've scored. And now the deficit is cut in half. They could still do it here. Off we go again, 2-1. Kevin De Bruyne. Great play again with the ball.
Well, he's totally dictating the tempo out there. He's a great asset for his team.
That's good movement forward here. Only partially away from danger.
Substitution for FC Barcelona.
The player coming off is Messi.
Number 10, Lionel Messi. To be replaced by number 20, Thomas Muller.
Here goes the corner,
For Manchester City,
and they get it away.
Off the pitch, number 3, Danilo. Coming onto the pitch, number 15, Ria Quinn Amber.
Playing well in the wider areas of Barcelona. That's a brilliant challenge. Luis Suarez. Samuel Umtiti. What a good interception. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Bernardo Silva. Great build-up, nearly in here. Pressure of taking that penalty at such an important moment in the contest has been rewarded with the win.
Yeah, you can argue the right's and wrong.
Or whatever the circumstances, if there's a prize at stake, and if you're a player with any ambition, you want to be on that winner's rostrum. And here they are, receiving the American Challenge Cup.
Well done to them all. It's a statement of intent, I think, for this team. I think they're set for a really good season.
Dancing queen, young mind, in the backyard. You've always been the king of it, playing hard. I know it, you made of it, born with it. I know it, I know it. You rise from it, pray on it. I know it, you leave with no trace of it. It's the power of you, rainy while beautiful. It's a fight in you. Wild heart, dressed in jewels. She on a mission, don't you know Ruby rules? Fire up, turn it back around. We can see you rising up above the crowd. You're far away, but we can hear you shout. I know it, I'm made of it, born with it. I know it, I know it. I'll rise from it, pray on it. I know it, I'll leave with no trace of it. It's the power of you, rainy while beautiful.
You're sinking under. I'm holding out my hand, trying to see fight it. Wholehearted, I know that demons come to light and they take control. And this
Burnley 4, Aston Villa 0. Liverpool 2, Watford 0. Manchester City 3, Crystal Palace 1. Stoke City 2, Newcastle United 1. Swansea City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 1.
For another round, but we love it. Oh, darling, I know. So numb from every scar through our skin and bones. And this has got me laid on the line. Wonder how many times can we rebuild on broken ground? I wonder if we're sinking under, both holding out our hands, trying to save this now. Oh, my love, my love. We go years and years of fighting over nothing. Help me lay these weapons down. Oh, my love, we go years and years of fighting over nothing. Pray that you won't let us stop. Pray that you won't let us stop. Pray that you won't let us drop. I don't wanna waste the night again. Waging war.
Aston Villa 0, Liverpool 2. Chelsea 0, Burnley 0. Crystal Palace 1, Manchester United 3. Derby County 0, Swansea City 3. Everton 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 2. Newcastle United 0, Manchester City 2. Southampton 2, Stoke City 1. Watford 0, Arsenal 2. Champions Cup. Schalke 3, Cork City 0. Inter 2, Lech Poznan 1. English League Cup.
Colors. Ready the people, a new day has just begun, and I wear my colors on my back. Yeah. We created equal, one race and that's human. Can't wait till they all see that. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling? Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now. Hands up for your colors. One hand, two hands for your colors, yeah.
Translated live with a temp be rising. Running through your galaxy, we enterprising. The mothers from another planet from the start. And we here to blow your mind with attacks to your heart.
Get you back, heart attack. Don't you think that it's fun? One more time, blow your mind all the way to the sun.
All the way. All the way, all the way, all the way. Stay alive, y'all. No cavities in sight. We just bite our way through the sweet taste of life. Calories to earn, to burn them off for hot night living. Seated near the chef when I'm spinning tables. A whispering moon with the tide rush. So she's all and the regret for being crushed. Her pride vanished as I managed to manipulate. I got the best fate. Fish and ride with a planet attack. My gravity's unmatched. Her satellite sat in the light of sun position. Well cooked, we look to leave, leaving all others with the envy and mint condition. Crash land-
Leicester City 0, Derby County 1. Liverpool 0, Chelsea 0. Manchester City 3, Southampton 0. Manchester United 1, Newcastle United 1. Swansea City 2, Watford 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Everton 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 9 points. In second, Swansea City with 9 points. In third, Liverpool with 7 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 6 points. In fifth, Manchester United with 5 points. In sixth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 5 points. In seventh, Burnley with 4 points. In eighth, West Bromwich Albion with 4 points. Bottom of the table, Aston Villa with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with no points. Third bottom, Crystal Palace with no points. Fourth bottom, Leicester City with no points. Fifth bottom, Newcastle United with 1 point.
Blow my mind all the way to the sun.
I'm off 25 past 10, and again, I'm all alone. Can't remember what I said, but I bet it went something like Gina. I know that I felt fine, but I need a helpline to kill this fever. Gina, I know that I felt fine, but I need a helpline to kill this fever. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gina, I know that I felt fine, but I need a helpline to kill this fever. You know what I felt, what you see? Think I lost my head. Can't find my phone, and I wanna know when I got back home. Think I lost my head. Yeah. Think I lost my head. It's 25 past 10, and again, I'm all alone. Can't remember what I said, but I bet it went something like Gina. I know that I felt fine, but I need a helpline to kill this fever. Gina, I know that I felt fine, but I need a helpline to kill this fever. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gina, I know that I felt fine, but I need a helpline to kill this fever. You know what I felt, what you say you helpline. Say Gina. I'm saying Gina.
Man touch road like a cab man, old school man, just jump out with madman, no tool man, just jump out and grab man, man's been known as the bad man, yeah, man jump out, kebab man, local, man jump out, bag the bag man, phone call, man just boxed up and Batman, pop man like Sneak Bow and Batman. Man just popped up and like free man, man just hopped off the dirt bike, that man just switched up and burnt my 30, man just popped up all cert like, yeah, man just rocked up and murked like mad tracks, man just mocked up commercial guys, Mad Max, man just knock and earth guys, fake use, man track block the cert guys, armor, man might pop that banana, hair lost, man can't locks like a Carla, bling bling, man's that frostbite alarma, pour yak from Manu to Karma, Manu to drama, hungry, man's all offside the marga, Catholics a man who rock that shahada, man gets money, boss life, soprano, active, straps got active, straps got active, straps got
West Bromwich Albion 0, Manchester City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Manchester City with 12 points. In second, Swansea City with 12 points. In third, Burnley with 10 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 9 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 9 points. In sixth, Liverpool with 8 points. In seventh, Manchester United with 8 points. In eighth, West Bromwich Albion with 7 points. Bottom of the table, Aston Villa with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with no points. Third bottom, Crystal Palace with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Newcastle United with 1 point.
Life been mad for man, time to shine. Jet skis, turn your reach feds, breathe that they can't arrest me. Seattle gold chilling on my neck. Big pum tum could protect me. I'm gunning like I'm playing.
Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Watford 3.
Young bucks, big white G's. Blocks, not a block to pass through. Been banging my thing, letting it ring, making it sing. Had to kick down doors, they weren't letting us in. Roll back in style, sit and watch us win. I'm a prince, hollow man, the king. That's right.
Active, straps got active. Straps got active. Straps got active. Got active. Acting. Straps got active. My dog's got massive.
English League Cup. Birmingham City 1, West Bromwich Albion 0.
And your face stays the same. You're ashamed to say you feel relief. Stay away from your own family. But years from now, if you could make them proud, you can leave the world and feel like you've achieved the things you hope to do. But honestly, I don't feel ordinary, 'cause I haven't been at home in a while. Tell them that it's only temporary. I'm trying my best to smile, but that's never enough. 'Cause when you lose the one you love, you might find it hard to.
Aston Villa 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Manchester City 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Newcastle United 2, Arsenal 2. Southampton 2, Liverpool 0. Stoke City 2, Manchester United 2. West Bromwich Albion 1, Burnley 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 18 points. In second, Swansea City with...
I'm afraid to die. If this were a movie, you'd be taking our kids to school, and I will be Channing Tatum or somebody cool. But years from now, if you could make them proud, you could leave the world and feel like you've achieved the things you hope to do. 'Cause honestly, I don't feel ordinary, 'cause I haven't left my house in a while. Tell them that it's only temporary. I'm trying my best to smile, but that's never enough. 'Cause when you lose the one you love, you might find it hard to cry until it's only you and everybody else who's left the room. You might feel what it's like to not know how to feel.
Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Chelsea 2. Liverpool 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Manchester United 2, Manchester City 0. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Derby County 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 18 points.
No, don't tell me you're sorry. You're just sorry for yourself. No, you ain't seem fine alone. I wanna be the one to love. Don't tell me you're sorry.
Referee blows, and the third match for these teams in the group stage of this competition is underway.
Yeah, looking forward to this match. I think we've got two sets of players that can entertain us.
Now we can check on the Netherlands team sheet. Jasper Cillessen plays in goal. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts with Kevin Strootman in midfield. It's good to see them going with two strikers today. Going into this game, Sweden have picked this team. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the mid to put them in front. Well, the odds were against him, I think, from that position, and he's not close.
He never looked up there to see if he had a pass on.
Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Klaassen. Promise. David Klaassen moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Wijnaldum. It's a big call as we look back on it because there would have been a real chance to get a goal had the flag stayed down.
Yeah, I think that's why maybe he went just a little bit too early. He knew he was through, the lad, but rightly flagged.
On the attack here, David Klaassen. Now, can he take them on? Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. John Guidetti. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Delivery to the far post. He's kept it out. A fine header. Better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
Got to be to take the lead. It's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Wijnaldum. David Klaassen. It goes out wide again. It's a good cross. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Keeper's done very well here. It's a corner. He's put in the corner. Tries to punch it away. Now he can cross it. Put into the middle. Was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot. Van Blom. Getting forward well as a team now. To level it up now. Goal kick here. Wijnaldum. So for Holland, plenty of hope. You never quite know whether they're going to implode. Been one or two scows amongst the players, but they do set themselves high standards. I don't think it's anything that is too personal. It's professional. Going for goal! Dost! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Looking good, this move. Got the opposition. Wonderful chance! Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
I think he saw the look from the other player, and that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. That's easy to see. That's one of the easiest handball decisions he'll get in this game.
Yeah, I think so, and even the player accepts it.
Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Wijnaldum. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his...
In with a chance.
Couldn't quite keep it down, just over the top.
Yeah, just leaning back a touch, got under it. Not bad effort, though.
And here we're going to have a substitution, and it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Oscar Wendt. The referee's got to give that. Will he produce another card for this player?
Well, he's not learnt his lesson, Alan, has he? Because that's going to be a second yellow, and they lose the player.
Well, he is a hothead. We've seen that so many times. His manager will be furious about that.
Blind. David Klaassen. There's good progress with this attack. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
Johansson.
Goalkeeper.
Marco van Ginkel.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
There's some potential in this move.
It's an excellent cross. Cleared away by the defender.
Zengi.
Good vision.
Marco van Ginkel. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Physio's up on the touchline, keeping an eye on him because he went over on his ankle. Looks like he's going to be okay.
And Jeff Shreves in the know, down by the benches. Zengi.
Now this looks promising. And the cross goes towards the far post. And they get it away. Shot on! Got in the way.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here.
And in it goes. Trying to divert it in.
Good forward play from them.
High quality from Holland here over the piece. We're nearly at the end of a game in which they have been the dominant force.
Looking for a through ball. They'll bring them level.
It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful.
Great chance! It's a crucial corner here, and this might be their last chance. Corner swung in. Here comes the corner. Nodded back across goal. Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage. And here's the shot. Still time for a decider, but we're level again.
I think we're in for a grandstand finish now.
Well, they've got it in the very nick of time, in stoppage time. They're level.
Well, all second half they've kept plugging away, and you have to say in the end they deserved it.
So away we go at 1-1.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Getting the shot goal!
Johansson.
Well, there we are. Got to be to take the lead. It's a good cross. Jorginho Wijnaldum.
Keeper's done very well here.
He's put in the corner. Tries to punch it away. Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage. And here's the shot.
Loud at you, he's a hater, I don't want no bad energy. Man get views, but I Ray Charles cause I can't see my enemy. I like all types of girls, melanins and melanins. She wants a man from London, she wants a fella with felonies. That's probably all my team, there's no I in it, I bring in all my team. Gas when they saw my team, even the bouncers bounce when they saw my team. Who do you wanna holler, who do you wanna never know? Don't be a sheep when you can be the GOAT. Greatest of all time and you never know. Don't show up to my show if you got no energy. Energy.
Loud at you. I don't want no bad energy. I shell on the mic. Now these little boys wanna pure blood in my bloodline. You are not part of my pedigree. These blooded getting bread. Now they see me on the street and start breading me. Hurt, but I heal my wounds. Rule like fumes. These steal my tunes. So much gold just lying in my crib. I find too much money when I clean my room. Tenner on the side, tenner up draw. Rich in my faith, I can never be
Crystal Palace 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Manchester City 3, Burnley 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 21 points.
Step in the party, me, Fritz and Jelani got a pocket full of cash. Bouncers want a power trip at the front, someone's had to creep through the back. Storm put the heat on the track. Worldwide, yeah, we put the streets on the map. Where the kings have to salute the kings. Oi, king, what you mean, who's that? You should have never gone away. That's Av, the top boy, the top man. Yeah, he's got fans from St. Anne's to Holloway. Another black millionaire on the way. No gas, every day's a holiday. Don't chat, already know what you're gonna say. It's hot, yeah, hot like a summer's day. So don't show up to my show if you got no
Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Newcastle United 1, Burnley 1, Manchester United 3, Derby County 1, Aston Villa 0, Everton 3, Crystal Palace 1, Liverpool 1, Manchester City 1, Swansea City 2, West Bromwich Albion 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Chelsea 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Watford 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Swansea City with 23 points. In second, the former leaders, Manchester City with 22 points. In third, Manchester United with 19 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 17 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Liverpool with 16 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 16 points.
We just bite away through the sweet taste of life. Calories to earn, to burn them off for hot night living. Seated near the chef when I'm spinning tables. A whispering room with the tie rush. So she's old and the regret for being crushed. Her pride managed as I managed to manipulate. I got the best bait. Fish and ride with a planet attack. My gravity's unmatched. Her satellite sat in the light of sun position. Well cooked, we look to leave, leaving all others with the envy in mid condition. Crash landed at the house, giving each other me so much catch me out of the birth who we are as I gaze into her eyes as if they were stars.
Heart attack, if you think you look one. Right on time, blow my mind, all the way to the sun.
I flow, different kind of boats, I got plenty. Wrote hits with primates, made a lot of pennies. Warmest in the galaxy, mix a little with the fish, get your sharks to bite. We like cheers complete, y'all can call me Buzz. And can't one amongst you outdo the youngsters. I must have orbit every mic they hand to me. Circle around your heart, now let's start. Known for making moves on the big size of canoes. Somebody pull their cell phone out. We on the news. Chill. This ain't about another crooked dollar bill. What the deal? Here in Parliament behind 10, inspect the fine print, check but not squint. Stare at the sun until you fall off. Even the best fall off after the rest fall off.
Give me that heart attack if you think you're the one. Bite on time, blow my mind all the way to the sun.
Manchester City 2, Arsenal 0. Manchester United 2, Liverpool 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Manchester City with 25 points. In second, the former leaders, Swansea City with 23 points. In third, Manchester United with 20 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Burnley with 18 points. In fifth, moving down, are Arsenal with 18 points. In sixth and falling are Tottenham Hotspur with 17 points. In seventh, moving down, are Liverpool with 17 points. In eighth and falling are Chelsea with 17 points. Bottom of the table, Aston Villa with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with 5 points. Third bottom, Crystal Palace with 5 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Southampton with 7 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Newcastle United with 8 points. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Accrington Stanley 2, Barnet 0. Arsenal 0, Manchester United 0. Everton 1, Southampton 2. Leicester City 0, Stoke City 2. Liverpool 2, Burnley 2. Swansea City 2, Manchester City 2. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Newcastle United 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 26 points. In second, Swansea City with 24 points. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Burnley 0, Arsenal 1. Chelsea 2, Aston Villa 1. Manchester City 2, Leicester City.
story.
Aston Villa 0, Crystal Palace 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Manchester City 1. Derby County 2, Southampton 1. Leicester City 1, Manchester United 1. Tottenham Hotspur 2, West Bromwich Albion 0. Watford 1, Newcastle United 0. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Chelsea 0. Manchester City 3, Everton 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 33 points. In second, Swansea City with 30 points. In third, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 28 points. In fourth, moving down, are Tottenham Hotspur with 27 points. In fifth and falling are Arsenal with 26 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Burnley with 22 points. In seventh, moving down, are Chelsea with 22 points. In eighth and falling are Liverpool with 21 points. Bottom of the table, Aston Villa with 8 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with 9 points. Third bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 10 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Everton with 13 points. Fifth bottom, Crystal Palace with 13 points.
Road like a cab man, old school man, just jump out with madman, no tool man, just jump out and grab man, man's been known as the bad man, yeah, man jump out, kebab man, local, man jump out, bag the bag man, phone call, man just boxed up and Batman, pop man like sneak.
Swansea City 1, Arsenal 2. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Manchester City 0. Watford 0, West Bromwich Albion 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables.
Man might pop that banana. Hair lost, man can't locks like a Carla. Bling bling, man's that frostbite alarma. Pour yak for Manu to karma. Manu to drama. Hungry, man's all offside the marga. Catholics and man who rock that shahada. Man gets money, boss life, soprano. Active, straps got active. Straps got active. Straps got active.
Manchester City 1, Derby County 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 36 points. In second, rising up the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 33 points. In third, climbing the table, are Swansea City with 33 points. In fourth and falling are Manchester United with 31 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 30 points. In sixth, Chelsea with 28 points. In seventh, Burnley with 26 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 25 points. Bottom of the table, Aston Villa with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with 13 points. Aston Villa 3, Stoke City 0. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Arsenal 2. Crystal Palace 1, Southampton 1. Derby County 0, Manchester United 1. Everton 0, Liverpool 0. Leicester City 3, Swansea City 1. Arsenal 1, Everton 1. Burnley 2, Derby County 0. Leicester City 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Liverpool 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Manchester City 3, Aston Villa 1. Manchester United 2, Watford 1. Southampton 1, Newcastle United 1. Stoke City 0, Chelsea 1. Swansea City 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 2. West Bromwich Albion 2, Crystal Palace 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 42 points. In second, climbing the table, are Manchester United with 37 points. In third, moving down, are Tottenham Hotspur with 37 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 34 points. In fifth and falling are Arsenal with 34 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, moving down, are Swansea City with 33 points. In seventh, Burnley with 29 points. In eighth, West Bromwich Albion with 28 points. Bottom of the table, Aston Villa with 12 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with 13 points. Third bottom and falling are Everton with 15 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Crystal Palace with 15 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Brighton and Hove Albion with 17 points, but only behind on goal difference.
They say we're in danger, but I disagree. If proven wrong, shame on me. But you've had faith in me, so I won't shy away. Should it all fall down, your love been my favorite mistake. They say you are dangerous, but I don't care. I'm going to pretend that I'm not scared. If this only ends in tears.
heaven light. Feels like it all ignites.
Aston Villa 1, Manchester United 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Leicester City 2. Brighton and Hove Albion 4, Derby County 1. Burnley 2, Newcastle United 0. Liverpool 3, Crystal Palace 1. Manchester City 3, West Bromwich Albion 0. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Stoke City 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 48 points. In second, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 41 points. In third and falling are Tottenham Hotspur with 41 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, Chelsea with 37 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Swansea City with 36 points.
Somos los dueños de nada, los que no aparecen en los cuentos de hadas. El palacio de los sueños lo hacemos con lodo. No tenemos nada, pero lo tenemos todo. Cuando te faltan cosas, te inventas algo. Si no hay caballo con una carretilla, cabalgo. No las ingeniamos desde la matriz, como los cangrejos que respiran sin tener nariz. Hacemos maravilla con lo que cae del cielo. Lo enfriamos en el fondo del río si no hay hielo. Y nos sentimos como los reyes de Castilla. Le sacamos brillo a lo que no brilla. Sin balas, preparado para la guerra. Aprendimos a sembrar sin tierra. De calidad pero barato. Como bailadores de academia, pero sin zapatos. Si aquí hay tambores, oye, aquí no hay caviar, pero hay maíz. Aquí no hay caviar, pero hay maíz. Aquí no hay caviar, pero hay maíz. ¿Para qué queremos radio si aquí hay tambores, oye? Entren sin llave, la fiesta es abierta. Nuestras casas no tienen puerta, pero que nos tenga miedo el colono que nos roba. Acá las brujas vuelan sin escoba, campeones sin ganar la copa. Si no hay ropa, pues que nos abrigue la sopa. Aquí tejemos sin hilo, todo es posible. Nos movemos sin combustible, no hay pegamento, pero hay
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Arsenal 5, Chesterfield 1. Aston Villa 2, Hull City 1. Bolton Wanderers 1, Manchester United 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 4, Derby County 1. Bristol Rovers 1, Bournemouth 3. Burnley 4, Blackburn Rovers 1. Bury 1, Fleetwood Town 0. Colchester United 1, Barnsley 1. Crawley Town 1, Mansfield Town 0. Crystal Palace 3, Doncaster Rovers 1. Fulham 0, Swansea City 2. Leeds United 0, Huddersfield Town 0. Manchester City 3, Birmingham City 0. Middlesbrough 0, Bristol City 1. Millwall 1, Newport County 0. Milton Keynes Dons 0, Ipswich Town 1. Newcastle United 0, Leicester City 1. Northampton Town 1, Carlisle United 1. Nottingham Forest 1, Preston North End 0. Peterborough United 1, Plymouth Argyle 1. Reading 2, Liverpool 1. Southampton 0, Norwich City 0. Stoke City 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Sunderland 4, Rochdale 0. Tottenham Hotspur 4, Rotherham United 0. Watford 2, Brentford 0. West Bromwich Albion 1, Everton 2. West Ham United 1, Cardiff City 0. Wigan Athletic 2, Sheffield United 0.
The 23, I the lion, dancing queen, young mind in the backyard. You've always been the king of it, playing hard. I know it, you made of it, born with it. I know it, I know it. You rise from it, pray on it. I know it.
Aston Villa 2, Arsenal 1. Chelsea 4, Liverpool 1. Crystal Palace 1, Burnley 2. Derby County 2, Leicester City 1. Everton 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Newcastle United 2, Manchester United 1. Southampton 1, Manchester City 2. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Brighton and Hove Albion 0.
Turn it back around. We can see you rising up above the crowd. You're far away, but we can hear you shout. I know it. I'm made of it, born with it. I know it. I know it. I'll rise from it, pray on it. I know it. I'll leave with no trace of it. It's the power of you, pretty boy, beautiful. It's a fight in you. Won't go easily. Please stay with me. We live so dangerously. Not you can soar. You are a king of your kind. Won't be staying behind. I know it. Made of it. I swear on it. It's the power of you. It's a fight in you.
Always fine lines between us. They say nowadays don't mean much. Cross an anchor in the sand.
Aston Villa 0, Newcastle United 1. Everton 2, Manchester City 3. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Stoke City 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table.
It's changing all the time, and if you notice a different side of mine, then I found what I've been looking for. 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 Should I wait? Should I stay to see it unfold? 'Cause I'm told I need it. I'm not frightened to take a step away, but my ship's a sail, and I'm here to tell that I don't mean like the others and I keep searching, and I can't seem to find what I want. the time. And if you notice a different side of mine, then I found what I've been looking for. Found what I've been looking for. I keep searching, and I can't seem to find what I'm wanting. It's changing all the time, and if you notice a different side of mine, then I found what I've been looking for. Found what I've been looking for. Found what I've been looking for. Found what I've been looking for.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Arsenal 1, Millwall 0.
You win and you lose some. That's not my problem. If you can keep up, good for you. If I tell you I'm coming, I'm probably not.
Aston Villa 1, Manchester City 2. Chelsea 0, Stoke City 0.
Just throw it in the fire. 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 She's there when I need her, but none of it matters. Just another night before I go. Sleeps like an angel when I'm beside her, but I stay up all night and think about how I'm just throwing in the fire. Just throw it in the fire. Just throw it in the fire.
Manchester City 2, Watford 0. Manchester United 4, Derby County 0. Newcastle United 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Southampton 2, Crystal Palace 1. Stoke City 1, Aston Villa 0. West Bromwich Albion 1, Chelsea 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 60 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Manchester United with 50 points. In third, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 48 points. In fourth and falling are Tottenham Hotspur with 47 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Burnley with 41 points. In sixth, Swansea City with 41 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, Arsenal with 35 points. In eighth, West Bromwich Albion with 35 points. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Brighton and Hove Albion 3, Swansea City 0. Manchester City 4, Leicester City 0. Crystal Palace 3, Aston Villa 1. Manchester City 4, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Newcastle United 0, Watford 1. West Bromwich Albion 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Arsenal 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1.
Stumbling through the garden, I see you designing your empty room. Now the seduction gets old with the dots and all the crosses, but symmetry looks good on you. Oh, you got everything you want, yeah. You got everything you need, yeah. No time to believe, yeah.
Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Aston Villa 0. Burnley 1, West Bromwich Albion 1.
It's too fast.
It's too slow.
You can't be serious. It's a lie to think of this love as anything but laughing at a choir.
The Football Association Challenge Cup.
What you gonna do now? The die has been cast and the wheel stops spinning, rotating till the cycle ends. You got everything you want, yeah. You got everything you need, yeah. No one's hard to believe, Oh, I bet you got what you want, yeah. Say that you don't need it, baby. Oh, ain't it such a beautiful game? You want it, you got it, you take it, throw it away. You want it, you take it, throw it away. You got everything you want, yeah. You got everything you need, yeah. No one's hard to believe it. I bet you got what you want, yeah. You're never gonna need it, baby. Oh, ain't it such a beautiful game? You got everything you want, yeah. You got everything you need, yeah. You want it, you got it, you take it, throw it away. You got everything you want, you want it, you got it, you take it, throw it away.
Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Liverpool 1. Arsenal 2, Swansea City 1. Burnley 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal.
Something for your mom.
Arsenal 4, West Bromwich Albion 0. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Crystal Palace 0. Burnley 2, Manchester City.
I know you think I'm my lovely prey. I'm a cliche. Make way, I'm in my Pepsi mood. Mama needs food, how about a barbecue? For us, the bourgeoisie, so carefree. Remember when we...
What a pivotal game this can be in the season. The top two are going to sort it out in a match here and maybe sort out the title in doing so as well. We're moments away from the kickoff at the Etihad Stadium, and it's live. Manchester City, they've got a decent result in their last game. It was away from home. They drew against Burnley.
Yeah, not too much to split the side. Certainly at the end it was 2-2. I think both teams will feel they can win it. I'm not sure either will actually here again. I think it might be another draw.
Manchester City's lineup today. John Stones starts alongside Jason Denayer at the back. Kevin De Bruyne starts, looking to continue his fine form in midfield. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. There are three alterations in this Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Paul Pogba plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse. Well, that's the way to cope with a corner, isn't it? Coolly bringing the ball down and getting it away. Riyad Mahrez. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they...
Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Here's Mata. Pogba. Now this looks promising. Very weak challenge. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball. But he won't want to do that here. Good vision. Mahrez, the man responsible. Aguero. Sergio Aguero put through, put it in the net.
Not many better in world football.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Manchester City are in the lead. Jesse Lingard. Now Bailly. Neatly intercepted. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Made the challenge well. Break quickly when they get possession. Rashford. Finding space in the wider areas continually, Manchester United. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Kevin De Bruyne. Now Denayer. It's De Bruyne. Not a good challenge, but De Bruyne! Oh! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Manchester City goal.
It's Jesse Lingard.
Number 17, Kevin
Eric
De
Bailly.
Bruyne.
Could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's...
Lingard! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Rashford with the ball now. And that will clear the danger. Here's Shaw. Rashford. A low cross into the area. Mata. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Kevin De Bruyne. Mahrez. Going forward well. Mahrez. Mata the target in the centre. Defended well.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
De Bruyne. Mata. Gundogan. Shot on. Wonderful save. It's a corner for Manchester City. Swung in by David Silva. Oh, that's good defending. Cleverly done. In with a chance. Real chance now. He's had a go here. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defence... It is such a wet day, and it's been raining through half-time as well. We just have to see how much the pitch can take. Finding space in the wider areas continually, Manchester United. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Cleared away by the defender. It's Lingard. Here's to get back in the game. Good work by the goalkeeper. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Referee says play on and gives Manchester United the advantage. Rashford with the ball now. Has to clear it. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Stones. Coming on strong. And look at great ball. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, coming up for you very soon on EA Sports, the semi-final FA Cup fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, so much to play for. I wonder who can handle the nerves the best.
And here's the shot. Credit to them, they're still having a go here. Although if they got that one in, it really would have been game on.
Yeah, I mean, the 2 goals down, but they haven't played badly. And if that had gone in, that'd have gained some faith and confidence.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting...
And whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Replaced by number 10, Andy Carroll.
What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like there's a running down of the clock going on here. He's fouled there by Silva. For Manchester City, a little blot on their record today, a yellow card for their man.
Yeah, I think he'll take that under the circumstances.
Only partially away from danger. Riyad Mahrez. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Still countering here. Defender has taken a gamble. It looks as though it's paid off. Andy Carroll. Well, they could pose some danger now. Trying to get the cross in. The nearest defender blocked it.
Now Danilo.
Gundogan. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, they're in a good position here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Alexis Sanchez. They can get one back now. Couldn't quite keep it down, just over the top.
Yeah, just leaning back a touch, got under it. Not bad effort though.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game.
Good play from Manchester City on the attack now.
And Herrera. Kevin De Bruyne. Aguero.
Aguero. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Well, he's cleared the danger.
Kevin De Bruyne.
It's looking good, this move. Lost his marker, clever. Shot on! Nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Just listen to the reaction here, Alan, as this central defender comes off.
He's such a good organiser. He's so good at anticipating attacks as well, nicking the ball off his opponent. Really good defender.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Just read the intentions of the opposition.
And it's come...
Aston Villa 1, Everton 3, Chelsea 5, Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Crystal Palace 0, Leicester City 1, Manchester City 2, Manchester United 0, Watford 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Liverpool 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Manchester City with 71 points. In second, climbing the table, are Chelsea with 69 points. In third, the former leaders, Manchester United with 68 points. In fourth, moving down, are Tottenham Hotspur with 67 points. In fifth, Burnley with 50 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Arsenal with 49 points. In seventh, Swansea City with 49 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, rising up the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 49 points, but only behind on goal difference. The Football Association Challenge Cup semi-final. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Manchester City 0. Leicester City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Stoke City 1, Southampton 1. Swansea City 1, Derby County 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, West Bromwich Albion 0. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Arsenal 0, Manchester City 3. Everton 1, Newcastle United 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 77 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 74 points. In third and falling are Manchester United with 71 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Chelsea with 70 points. In fifth, Burnley with 57 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 53 points. In seventh, moving down, are Swansea City with 51 points. In eighth, West Bromwich Albion with 50 points. Bottom of the table, Aston Villa with 18 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Crystal Palace with 25 points. Third bottom and falling are Watford with 32 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Wolverhampton 1.
We created equal, one race and that's human. Can't wait till they all see dance. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling? Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now. Hands up for your colors. One hand, two hands for your colors, yeah. Show your true colors. Here we go. Here we go. Let's put on the show. Let's put on the show right now. Let me see your hands up. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how
Aston Villa 2, Derby County 0. Chelsea 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Crystal Palace 2, Everton 2. Manchester City 2, Liverpool 0. Southampton 0, Leicester City 2.
here we go. Hands up for your colors. Represent your country.
Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Stoke City 0. Derby County 0, Newcastle United 3. Leicester City 2, Manchester City 0. Swansea City 1, Manchester United 1.
Maybe I listen more than you think. said we'd only die of lonely secrets. The system only dreams in total darkness. Why are you hiding from me? We're in a different kind of thing now. All night you're talking to God. I thought that this would all work out after a while. Now you're saying that I'm asking for too much attention. Also, no other faith is light enough for this place. We said we'd only die of lonely secrets. The system only dreams in total darkness. Why are you hiding from me? We're in a different kind of thing now. All night you're talking to God. And I cannot explain it. Oh, any other way. I cannot explain it.
Arsenal 4, Watford 2. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Everton 0. Burnley 1, Chelsea 1. Manchester City 5. Aston Villa 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Burnley 1, Liverpool 3. Chelsea 1, Watford 0. Crystal Palace 2, Derby County 1. Manchester City 1. Manchester United 1, Arsenal 1. Newcastle United 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Southampton 1, Everton 2. Stoke City 1, Leicester City 2. West Bromwich Albion 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 86 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 80 points. In third, Chelsea with 80 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, Manchester United with 77 points. In fifth, Burnley with 62 points. In sixth, Liverpool with 57 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 55 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Leicester City with 54 points. Bottom of the table, Aston Villa with 22 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Crystal Palace with 29 points. Third bottom, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 35 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Stoke City with 35 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Derby County with 38 points, but only behind on goal difference.
You're sinking under. I'm holding out my hand, trying to save you now. We fight it, wholehearted. I know our demons come to light and they take control. And this has got me laid on the line. Wonder how many times can we rebuild on wasted ground? Divided, I'm sinking under. You're holding out your hand, trying to save me now. And oh my love, my love.
dancing queen, young mind in the backyard. You've always been the king of it, playing hard. I know it, you made of it, born with it. I know it, I know it. You rise from it, pray on it. I know it, you leave with no trace of it. It's the power of you, pretty boy, beautiful. It's a fight in you. Wild heart, dressed in jewels. She on a mission, don't you know Ruby rules? Fire up, turn it back around. We can see you rising up above the crowd. You're far away, but we can hear you shout. I know it, I'm made of it, born with it. I know it, I know it. I'll rise from it, pray on. I'll leave with no trace of it. It's the power of you, pretty boy, beautiful. It's a fight in you. Don't go easily, please stay with me. We live so dangerously. Magic inside, you are a king of your kind. Won't be staying behind. I know it, you made of it, I swear on it. It's the power of you. It's a fight in you.
Under condition, we on our way to the top. We got the world at our fingers. We make the penny drop. Gotta get in and get out of the gate.